Hi, Brian here, and today we're going to look at questions. Very useful um, part of language to make language sound very natural in English. A question tag is the little question attached to the end of a sentence. The key to remember is always positive, negative, or negative, positive. I'll give you an example. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? It is positive. A beautiful day, isn't it? Negative. She can't speak German, can she? She can't. Negative. Can she? Positive. Yeah. So always remember that it's always the same. It stays in the same tense. There's no auxiliary verb. We use do, does, or did. Okay. Um, you like pizza, don't you? Right? You like pizza. No auxiliary verb, don't you? Let's jump into it. And there's going to be a little quiz at the end. Yeah. All right, here we go. So, let me just open it up. All right, here we go. All right. So we've got the question tags on the right here. Won't it? Isn't it? Aren't there? Does it? Was it? Or is it? Match the halves to create sentences. Statement plus question tag. So I want you to pause the screen, pause the video, have a look, try to work out the correct answers, and we'll go through the answers. Okay. All right. Let's look at the first one. The driest place in the world is in the Atacama Desert. Is in the Atacama Desert, isn't it? Positive, negative. The driest place in the world isn't in the Atacama Desert. Negative, is it? The Nile, the Great Nile River, doesn't run through Sudan. Negative becomes positive, does it? The Lord of the Rings wasn't filmed in New Zealand, was it? There are 30 stars on the US flag. There are 30 stars, aren't there? And the last one, Mount Everest will probably be higher in the future. Well, there's only one answer left. Will becomes won't. Mount Everest will probably be higher in the future, won't it? Okay, let's have a look. Look at the sentences and tick the rules of using and forming question tags. We use question tags when we are sure that we are right. No, that's not true. We use question tags when we are not sure if we are right. You can drive, can't you? Yeah, that's correct. The tag is always in the same tense as the verb in the statement. You have been to London, haven't you? That's correct. The tag is sometimes in a different tense to the verb. No, 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 no. The statement and the tag are both positive or both negative. No, it's the opposite. They are positive, negative, or negative and positive. And finally, if the verb in the statement is positive, the tag needs to be negative and vice versa, we say. Vice versa, opposites. Yeah. So this is correct. Excellent. Now, match the sentences with the answers. Again, pause the video and look at the correct response to the tag question. The driest place in the world is in the Atacama Desert, isn't it? Yes, it is. The driest place in the world isn't in the Atacama Desert, is it? Yes, it is. This is not right. It is true. The Nile doesn't run through Sudan, does it? Yes, it does. The Lord of the Rings wasn't filmed in New Zealand, was it? Yes, it was. There are 30 stars on the US flag, aren't there? No, there aren't. And the last one, Mount Everest will probably be higher in the future, won't it? Yes, it will. I didn't know that, but seemingly it's true. Will becomes won't, won't becomes will. Let's do some practice. Complete the gaps with the question tags. So again, pause the video, have a look at the sentences, and we will go through the answers. Okay, the first one is the capital city of Australia is Melbourne, isn't it? The name of the highest mountain in North America has recently been changed, hasn't it? Polar bears don't live in Antarctica, do they? The Summer Olympics won't be held in 2030, will they? The citizens of Uzbekistan are called Uzbekistanis, aren't they? World War II started in 1938. Now, this is in the past. There's no auxiliary verb, didn't it? Serena Williams wasn't a professional swimmer, was she? Okay, great. Answer the questions. The capital city of Australia is Melbourne, isn't it? No, it isn't. It's Canberra. The name of the highest mountain in North America has recently been changed, hasn't it? No idea. I'll guess. Yes, it has. Denali used to be called Mount McKinley. Okay. New information, everyone. Polar bears don't live in Antarctica, do they? No, they don't. They live in the Arctic. The Summer Olympics won't be held in 2030, will they? Uh, no, they won't. No, they won't. The Winter Olympics will. Okay. Now, the citizens of Uzbekistan are called Uzbekistanis, aren't they? I know this one. No, they aren't. They're Uzbeks, no? Uzbeks. Okay, good. World War II started in 1938, didn't it? No, it didn't. Started in 39. Serena Williams wasn't a professional swimmer, was she? No, she was a tennis player. She wasn't. Cool. Okay, discuss the questions. Think of a specific quiz show similar to the one in the picture. What are the rules? What can contestants win? I don't really watch quiz shows anymore, to be honest with you, but I used to like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And what were the rules of that game? I think you got 10 or 12 questions, and every question you got right, you got more money. And I think if you got 10 or 12 questions, whatever it was, you would win $1 million, €1 million, £1 million, whatever it was. Have you ever considered, or would you consider participating in a quiz show? Ooh, I'd like to think I would, but I'd be so nervous, and then I'd be really embarrassed and like get the first question wrong and everyone would laugh. I'd become a meme or something like that, for just like epic fail. What could be some strategies to win a quiz show? Let me think. Answering the questions correctly, maybe that would be a good strategy. Are quiz shows purely entertainment, or can they be also be educational? Yeah, definitely be educational. Today, I found out that YouTube, every hour on YouTube, how many hours of video are uploaded every minute on YouTube? I think how many hours? According to Google, it's about 500 hours every minute. Yeah, 500 hours of video are uploaded every minute onto YouTube. How often do quizzes or play games that test? How often do you do quizzes or play games that test your general knowledge? I was actually checking out there's a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire PC game, and I was considering buying it to stream, you know, I thought it could be fun, but I got a demo or something. I think I actually yeah, I think I bought it on Steam, but it was just really, really bad, and I just refunded the game. I didn't bother. So, maybe I need to if you've got any ideas for fun quiz shows or quiz games I can play on a stream, tell me because, yeah, I'd like to do that. It could be fun. Okay, let's think. Alright, we've got some questions here. Right. Pause the video, have a look at the questions, have a look at the answers, and we will go through it. Let's see how you get on. How many time zones do these countries have? Brazil, Canada, Australia? How long have these countries been independent? Bolivia, United States, and India? And what type of flag do these countries have? France, South Korea, and Sweden. Pause the video, have a look at the answers, and we will go through it. Check. Okay. Um, Brazil, Canada, Australia. I think I think Canada has the most, maybe? Maybe Brazil second, Australia third. So Brazil 4, Canada 6, Australia 3. 4, 6, 3. Boom. How long have these countries been independent? Now, 1825, 1947, and 1776. So I know the United States became independent in 1776. And also, I know India became independent in 1947. So Bolivia is 1825, US 1776, and India 1947. What type of flag do these countries have? France, South Korea, Sweden. Well, I lived in South Korea, so I know what their flag is like, and I know the French flag. Yeah, someone from France is French. Sweden, I'm not really sure. Yellow and blue or something. France is stripes. South Korea has that circle. The Sweden has a cross. Is it yellow and blue or yellow and red or something? I'm not sure. I actually have some Swedish friends here. I should know that color of their the design of their flag, I suppose. Okay, what's next? So pause the screen, have a look, and we'll go through the answers in a moment. Where are these species from? Alpacas, giant pandas, and hyenas. Africa, China, South America. Which actors starred in which film? We've got Salma Hayek, Morgan Freeman, Jennifer Lawrence, and we have The Shawshank Redemption, Frida, and The Hunger Games. And which sports these people play professionally? Lisa Leslie, I don't know who Lisa Leslie is, I'm afraid. Roger Federer, tennis. Zizou, Zinedine Zidane, football. So blah, blah, blah. Lisa Leslie, basketball. Oh, sorry. Bring up to the top. Alpacas are from South America, of course. Giant pandas are from China. China, as Trump says. And hyenas are from the savannas of Africa. Now, Salma Hayek played Frida. Morgan Freeman famously played the role in the protagonist in The Shawshank Redemption. Not the protagonist, though, was he really? No. And Jennifer Lawrence was in The Hunger Games. And sports. Lisa Leslie, I guess basketball. Roger Federer, tennis. And Zinedine Zidane, Zizou, football, of course. One of the most famous. Well, Roger Federer is one of the most famous tennis players, and Zinedine Zidane is one of the most famous footballers. So I guess Lisa Leslie is incredibly famous. It's just I have no interest in basketball at all. Okay, so we're not doing this. I need to go on to something. Hang on, give me a second, and I'll just we're going to do a quick quiz a quick review to finish off. Let me just find it. Where am I? Revise. Here we go. All right, we're going to go back to this one. I don't know if I mentioned it. I'm using ESL Brains. Really, really good platform for any remote teachers. If you're working online, I highly recommend it. Let's revise. Pause the video, have a look at the sentences, and we will put in the question tags. Okay? Okay, let's begin. You don't have a cat, do you? You were born before 1995, weren't you? Your family don't live in the same city as you, do they? You won't move house in the next 2 months, will you? Will becomes won't. Your company allows you to work from home, don't they? Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Okay. You've never been to the Arctic, have you? Your favorite food isn't pizza, is it? We went on holiday last month. You went on holiday last month, didn't you? No auxiliary there. Your sibling is your brother or sister. Now I have two sisters. Your sibling is older than you, aren't they? Your siblings are older than you would be the correct sentence for me. And your English teacher doesn't mind cooking, does he? All right, there we go. That's it. A quick lesson on question tags. Very useful, very natural language. Native speakers will use question tags all the time. If you enjoyed that, please like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It really helps. Thanks a lot. And I will see you soon. Bye bye.